back to school video. I'm so excited to show y'all this video, not only because I've been planning it for a while, but because this is my first video on my new camera. If it's a little bit off center, off focus, it's because I'm still kind of getting used to playing with it and stuff, but I'm going to be doing so much research. I've already done so much research, and I'm going to keep doing it to make my videos as great as they can possibly be. This video is really fun. It's my easy hairstyles for school. So when planning this video, I really want to do hairstyles that you can do every morning before school. These are all really cute ways to kind of throw some style into your hair that don't take a lot of time in the morning. I'm starting with some curls in my hair. These are just the curls that I always do. It's just I curled it yesterday and I slept on it and I didn't do anything to it today. So they're a little bit wavier, they're a little more lived in. There's some pieces that are straighter and everything. I just wanted to quickly mention that. But you can start these with straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, natural hair, whatever you please. This is just what I'm starting with. So let's get into the video. I'm going to start off by putting some dry shampoo in my hair to give it some texture. Then I'm going to brush all of my hair out so that it's tangle free, and I'm going to hold it at the base of my neck, more to the side, to create a low side ponytail. Then I'm going to make a hole above the ponytail and just put my hair right through it, just like so. Tighten it. I pulled some pieces out to frame my face, and after hairspraying, this is what I came up with. I think this is so pretty and looks so fancy, but it's so easy to do. Next, for the Milkmaid braids, I'm going to start by brushing my hair out, and you can do a center part for this. I personally don't like how I look in a center part, so I did it more to the side. Then I'm going to take it and put it into two pieces and braid each of those pieces. I put this in fast motion because this is just a simple, normal braid. I'm just going to braid this all the way down to the bottom. Once it's done, I'm going to secure it with a small band, and I'm going to fluff it up because I want it to be very volumized. I want the braid to be pretty much the same, width, same texture all the way through from top to bottom. I don't want any pieces to be smaller or bigger. I want it all to be pretty much the same. Then I'm going to continue that and do it on the other side and fluff it out as well. Now I'm going to take one side and just place it over my head how I like it, like this. And then I'm going to take some bobby pins and pin it down. Just really make sure it's all how you like it. This is where you can really customize it how you want it. And then I'm just going to pin it down with two bobby pins going in a crisscross formation. Now for the second one, I'm going to put it right next to the one I did, but I'm going to make sure that all the ends are tucked in nicely so you can't really see where this starts and where this ends. It's kind of just a crown around your head. And then I'm going to pin pretty much everywhere, but hiding these pins with the braids. So I'm also going to pin down the sides to make it pretty much flush to my head. I'm going to pull down some pieces to frame my face, pin up any little strays, you know how it is. Just basically use your pins at your discretion, and then I'm going to hairspray it all, and this is the final look. Again, I think this is so pretty, but it's so easy to do and takes literally no time at all. This is my preppy ponytail with a twist. So first, I'm going to just brush it all back because this is going to be a high ponytail to the back, and then I'm going to take a pretty big section from the front of my head. This is about the top section of my hair. Then I'm going to tease it the back lightly. This is the part that I want to be the lightest. I'm going to take a smaller section up at front and tease this a little more heavily. Teasing is optional. I just find that it gives a little more volume to the style. The next part I was kind of hard to show because I had to flip my head over, but I'm just putting it in a super high ponytail up in the center of my head. I want this to be as close to the center as possible. And you can pull some pieces out to kind of give it some volume. Then I'm just going to tie it off with an elastic. And this next part is one of my favorites. I'm going to take a tiny piece from the back, as you can see, and then I'm just going to twist it and wrap it around the base of the ponytail to hide the elastic. It basically looks like you wrapped your hair in your own hair to tie it up, and it hides the elastic. I just think it's so pretty. Next is a great tip. I love doing this if I really want to give my ponytail some lift and just a nice, little I'm just going to take this little jaw clip and put it right underneath the first layer of my ponytail, putting the layer back, making sure to cover the little clip and everything, pulling out some pieces to frame my face, and spraying it. I think this is so pretty and such a great twist on a ponytail. This next style, the upside down braided sock bun, is one of my favorites because it looks so chic but is so pretty and effortless. I just flipped my head over and I'm French braiding the bottom layers of my hair. This may be hard at first, but the best advice I can give you is to just practice a ton and to keep the braid tight. The more you practice, the better the braid will be. This clip is pretty sped up because I'm planning on doing a full in-depth tutorial on French braiding soon, so if you don't know how to French braid, be on the lookout for that video. I'm going to stop incorporating hair into the braid once it's reached my ears, but I'm going to continue just doing a basic 3-strand braid about halfway down the hair, and then I'm going to tie it off with a small elastic. This is going to come out later, so don't worry, you're not going to see it. After that, I'm going to gather all of my hair into a super high centered ponytail, tying that off with a regular elastic. Since I'm putting my hair into a bun next, I'm taking out the elastic I used to tie off the braid. The elastic used to tie off the ponytail will keep the braid in shape. I'm next going to use this bun form to put my hair into a soft bun. I put it at the end of my ponytail and roll the hair into it until it reaches my head. As always, I pulled out some pieces to frame my face and then sprayed the style to keep it in place all day. Alright guys, that is all the hairstyles I have to share with you today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and you're liking this back to school series. I definitely have more to come. Sorry the lighting at the end was a little bit weird. I have some, from the window going on here, but that's just natural lighting for you. As always, remember that you're beautiful because you're made in God's image. And I can't wait to talk to y'all again in my next video. Mwah! Bye!